Hello, friend. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I recently finished the last page in my first watercolor sketchbook, and I thought it would be fun to look back through it together. First, I thought we could watch a few clips of me working through some of the pages. In this first clip, we are going to watch me just utterly fail in an attempt to bring an idea that I had in my head to life. It started out okay, mixing up a nice cactus green and working on a pretty background, but as you will see, the first mistake I made was using the wrong red as I was mixing up my colors. My intention was to use the pretty colors from the color wheel that I made in my second video, but I used the earthier red instead of the magenta red, and it just muddied everything up. Then I was struggling with the amount of water I was using, and I wasn't sure how to fix that at this point in my watercolor journey, so it just turned into a big mess, as you'll see. At this point, the painting really just felt like a fail, but I tried to see if I could fix it with some colored pencils, and when that didn't work, I just accepted that this painting was a dud. But I did go ahead and sign off on it, because learning and growing isn't always pretty or fun. But each mistake I make and learn from is getting me closer to where I want to be in my art. And I'm going to own each step of my journey, even the messy ones. After the cactus painting, I took some time to just try and study up a little more and practice my watercolor technique. So here's some footage of me just working through some of that practice. Well, guys, I am here in my car again. I thought today we would look through the watercolor book that I opened in my first video. I have finished all the pages in this book, and I thought it would be fun and funny at times to look through it with you guys. So here we go. Here was the first page I did, just trying out these new watercolors. My first color wheel. My mushrooms. This was the first picture I tried to paint just for fun, just to get an idea of how they worked, and yeah, kind of like that one. This was another thing I made. I had mentioned that I was doing the Andrea Nelson 30-day sketchbook challenge. This was one of those pages. Here was the second color wheel I did with some other colors. This is me using these colors. This was a major fail. I still had definitely not got the hang of the watercolors yet. And yeah, that was terrible. This was another thing I tried out. It was all, learning. This was an exercise I saw, and it really helped me see how the colors would blend with the watercolor. And it was really fun and relaxing, and I got a little obsessed with it. You might recognize these circles from somewhere. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this, guys. I went a little crazy with these little blendy circles. This was another one of the sketchbook art pages I did. This one was fun to do. Practicing my watercolor brush strokes for the next few pages. I had a lot of fun making the leaves. Just practicing blending on dry, and this was wet on wet, that monstrosity. This was just blending on dry paper, which I found to be much easier for me. And here's my last picture. So yeah, I would say I learned some things, and I improved quite a bit working through this. And I already have another sketchbook, and I'm excited to keep working and getting closer to where I want to be in my art journey. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. You are wonderful. You are loved, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Bye.